Hello, world. I have a very valid question. You know, the first question I have, everybody knows that rape is international, right? Rape is international. Everybody know what rape is, right? All right. So, rape is having sex with someone without their consent. That's rape. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not laughing because, I think rape is good. But everybody know that rape is having sex with someone without their consent, without their permission. So I was a diehard Christian. You hear me? I'm talking about I was diehard. I would tongue wrestle with people. Anybody said anything about Jesus, God, it was a battle. It was the great debate. You heard me? So I say that to say this. I've been having a lot of questions, so I've been looking deep into everything I read in the Bible. I've been looking very, very deep into it. And not only that, I had a friend help me as well. A wonderful guy by the name of Osho. He really helped me too. And he the first one that really opened my mind about this part of the Bible. And he said, they said it was God, His Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, they are a Trinity, right? So, Osho was saying, well, I guess the Holy Spirit is God's testicles, his penis, because they said the Holy Spirit got Mary pregnant. So he the first one that put that idea in my head, like, that do need some looking into. So I did take the time and look into it. And what I gathered is that there's a lot of truth to that. It's basically rape, because they said that Mary had no idea. She didn't talk to nobody about and consent to anything, to any sexual activities. And she just wound up pregnant. Don't look all the pressure, and don't having nobody, none of the Christians, nobody, or none of the religious, so-called religious people really look into it. It's rape. It's rape on every level. I don't care what country or what underground, what space you want to be from. Rape is rape. And everybody know what rape is because it's international. All right? So if you're going to, worship something, you need to look into it. They say don't question the Bible. Hey, why not? What you mean that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you gain knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to question everything. And then you're supposed to do the research, look it up, and don't listen to what nobody tell you. You go off of your own understanding of what you came to understand. So I think this is a very good time of the year to ask the question, was Mary raped, man? Look all the problems she went through. When she told everybody that she was pregnant, look what they did. They ran her out of the town. They ran her out of the town. You know what I'm saying? They ran her out of the town. She had to flee the town and go through all this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Did something good come out of it? They say it did. They say it did. I don't get nothing against Jesus. If he came or if he didn't come, I don't know for sure. I just know what they've been telling us. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. Me, you can call me an agnostic. Because I'm still in search of the truth. I don't know the truth. The only thing I know is what they've been telling us from birth. And I found out that they've been lying to us a lot about a lot of different things. So why would a lot of important things, they lie to us about, like our pineal gland. Why haven't they been teaching the kids in school about the pineal gland in your brain? Okay, that's on a whole nother level. But what I'm saying is, you got to look into things, because I was worshiping and praying, and I was going to church, and I was crying when I smoked a cigarette because I felt like I was a sinner and I let God down and all of this stuff. And then when I started to look deep into everything, I said, wait, okay. Now the Bible said that God had made Adam and Eve, right? And then he said, y'all can eat from all the trees in the garden, but don't eat from this tree right here, the tree of knowledge. Okay. Eve said, she wanted to eat the apple. Eve ate the apple. She gave Adam some. God came through and said, hey, didn't I tell y'all don't be eating off that tree? Then what y'all naked for it? What y'all hiding for, and this and that and all this? You understand what I'm saying? So he said, okay, since y'all disobeyed me, I'm going to kick y'all out the garden, and everything after y'all is going to be, sin. Y'all going to be cursed, basically. And every seed y'all have is going to be cursed. They're going to grow old and die. Let's stop right there. Okay. And they said he's a loving father. I want a loving father. But let's stop right there. He said, okay, that since they sinned against him, any babies that they have, they're going to grow old and die. They're going to be cursed, okay? Now, wait a minute. If you had a baby, okay, and your child was growing up, he was 15 years old, he did something real bad, you punished that child, right? You punished that child, it was done, right? 5 years later, you have another baby, right? 5 years later, you have another child. Are you going to punish that child that you just had for what your child did, your first child did? Would you do that? Of course you wouldn't do that, man. Won't no loving father do that? Won't no loving parent do that to their kids? So once I became conscious of that, that made me feel a way. That made me feel hurt. It made me feel sad that this supposedly intelligent being, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end, you know what I'm saying? The creator of all things, said that, he gonna kill everybody because these two people sinned against him. Well, wait a minute. If you saw that they was bad, why didn't you just get rid of them? Or kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about that we got to die? We wasn't there when you made them, man. We wasn't even there. That's what I'm saying. We wasn't there. So it's no way I'm going to get down on my knees and pray and bow to a God, that God in the Bible. I'm going to be specific. I'm talking about that God that's in the Bible. There's no way that I'm going to bend down on my knees and hurt my knees and get rug burns and shit, worshiping a God that said I have to grow old and die. Why do I got to die? What do I got to die for, though? And I wasn't there when you made them at all. So that I feel away. And then not only that, another point I have about that serpent supposedly in the garden, I told Eve, you will positively not die. God know if you eat from this tree, your eyes will be open and you will know good from bad. What? When I looked into it, I said to myself, well, wait a minute here. He sound like he trying to help somebody. Because, any other serpent or any other animal, snake, or whatever you want to call it, they is going to try to hurt you or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to hurt her. He was giving her knowledge. He said you would positively not die. Your eyes would be open and you would know good from bad. So I think he was trying to be a friend and try to help us and try to let us know what's really going on. So when you say you a Christian and you are this and you are that, look into yourself, because I know in your unconsciousness you feel it. You got questions, and it's okay to ask questions. And people grow old and still thinking that same old method. We all are gods. If you really want to be technical, he said, let us make them in our image. So we all are God. So while y'all thinking y'all weak and sinners, I don't think I'm weak, or I don't think I'm a sinner. I don't need no book to tell me how to be good. I don't need no book to tell me how to do random acts of kindness. I do that on a daily basis, even when I don't get money. I don't need anything to make me be the person that I am. I do random acts of kindness and don't expect nothing from nobody. And I turn around and see the same so-called Christians won't do nothing for nobody. So you tell me what's good and what's bad. Ask yourself, what is rape? Was Mary raped? And it's simple as that.